baseless, it's useless, and there have been some conversations about the renaming of the Kotoka International Airport. Amafo biabe kana Kotoka International Airport yense sano na ye referee fa Kotoka ni dinda so no ye hwe abro a wode bo Ghana Accra wo history en wose ye di ni din eto bibi so wo Ghana ha yense sano nti as you can see on the screen it says Kotoka International Airport to be renamed Accra International Airport. Mahama Ayariga majority leader. Into the majority leader or what a year Mashebe Jafie Yera Mahama Ayariga. And what this and same way Ababetu just said. And many miyano Ayade Amampani John Dramani Mahama and in a powerful when you more a year Jumano. Womo ebesisa eye edin eda Kotoka International Airport no eso akwa ye no Accra International Airport na what is same way to ja ebra womo ehie mu ana womo ekasa no atwem say the Ministry of Transport Minister woda eye ministry no ano no enche bia wode bill ebekwa kopie mu ewo mrahye bedwafia womo ebe pushi sa bill nti in a few days no we are going to see a change of name at the International Airport ewo eye Ghana krodwe mu hanom say yenjebre na yentie said the watchere nsem we mu esi FI
changing the name of our airport from Kotoka International Airport to Accra International Airport. So a bill will be brought by the Minister for Transport for the name of the airport to be changed from Kotoka International Airport to Accra International Airport. So the Accra International Airport bill will also...
Abusia way any ensemwa the majority leader in parliament yera Mahama Ayariga Ediatuja say enche Kotoka International Airport no yebefre no Accra International Airport no ena mrahye bedwani ede ema old tafo meche yera a conversant asefua wode nsem ya babeto dwefa ho a wochem say he edina NDC force sano no nyansa bia nimu waste of money because eniema papa okrodwem hanum say e wase wo moye I mean strikes ni ade kokokoso ye ntwetwa nurse for kane ade mobile yes our rebranding we be wiase no na sika akomu because we would have to change the name branding of other things ebia ye di kind Kotoka ye dada no we need to rebrand it and use Accra International and for so bia ni so niema papa ho a e wo se NDC for eye no mo forget say rebranding and I say renaming of the Kotoka International Airport say en ordinance etudwa yentie no emra.
I mean, renaming of Kotoka and those, they are just useless, they are baseless. I mean, waste of taxpayers' money. And that's not what we need. Because, you know, if you do these things, every branding that has been done in the name of Kotoka International Airport will have to be rebranded to Accra International Airport. That is a cost to the taxpayers' money. That's a cost to the taxpayer. Today, as we speak, you know that nurses are not being paid. Teachers are not being paid. Recruitments are supposed to be made. They are saying that they don't have financial clearance. So that is not
so you changing of the name doesn't inure the benefit of Ghana.
Didn't pay them. It is a waste of time, waste of resources, and the NDC should be serious with the government.
Okay, sir.
Now we are welcome.
You're welcome, sir.
Enti no abusia yera echo asefo Vincent and atwem say NDC for mo be serious amunye serious na sa story na mo betena ona mo ka kire say mo kọ na mo akwakoye die no mo kosisa din abe waste taxpayers money no mo mfa nkọ na mo nkọ tuatua a teacher for ne nurse for na muntua wo mo ka no eno ena ebeboa na nsem anyina ekoso no na entokwa bi so koso okokwa mu gidi pa abusianfo anya asem ketwa between Captain Smart and Okateche Frifa and Che bia abato ne course 2024 ni mo era 2025 na beto just say Okateche Frifa enya scholarship a wokosua de amanone na numu na Captain Smart e de beto just say enya nokre so Okateche Frifa kosua de amanone na emom de womu ne say MPP for na ahye ne kutupa atam no de na kosi amanone esan say wo mahu say Kevin Taylor enso ehye wonten one NDC and one NPP and asabre de wo mo akwakoshe honum enti ne sa na beye de a ende baby edro no wo se MPP fo nso ede wo mo de yeden ekopie mu ewo honom enu nti okateche free fan so ede anu yie abre Captain Smart a woche mu se opani ewo honom a sometimes you have to learn asema wunimu no mema bonten yeden emba emeka yenko na yenko tie ensem a okateche free fa ede eto monten so
Mini bibi aka bo. Omo na wa bem no mo tumi. Ana omo mbra no so be ni sai nya hwe. Right.
Ntona wa no baka.
Dem na gi bi mu dey.
Abato na.
Will you support the
Bibi
bill?
ya come on.
Will you support the bill for the name to be changed to Accra International
I
Airport?
haven't even read it.
So reading
I need to read it and know why and understand. I haven't even read the memorandum, so I don't know. So I'll find out.
Is it a step in the
I'm
right
hearing
path?
for the first time.
Is it a step in the right path?
Something I haven't read. Why are you asking me this question? I'm smarter than you.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you.
Ona we gonna get
Abusia na chese okateche FIFA video no ebe ready so now later ye bebo eno nso de amount na chese ensem we ya na Steven sticker kani nyina efa the change of name concerning the Kotoka International Airport no eho na wode eto mountain eso with that no na say the midi kan na ebinumo eboju omo ebinumo nso ebo enju omo efa this whole issue the change of name no according to sticker there say NDC for ene pese omo omo ade a omo nkoso na omo enye ye record nso ehu ne say waste of resources yenkotie okateche efifa ne nsema wono nso ede eto mountain so concerning the issue when Captain Smart enya regarding the relocation from Ghana to the United States say wokusua de ne ho nsema ababe PP mu
What did the MPP for? I don't get the champion back to America. Because of being in Alabama. Kevin Taylor. Oh. I wouldn't. Wouldn't. It's Kevin to America. Just a back also, Coca Kevin. Now say, you know, my year. Say, you know, my. Let's say Kevin Taylor to America. And or two Januba Ghana. And say, MPP for Sunya will be quite in America. Now or two Jagan Soba Ghana. But we are day. Money show present a Ghana over to me. We are there the photocopy. I got to Kevin Taylor. Original copy. Kevin, your original copy. We are there the photocopy original copy. We have original certificate.
Okay, so Proverbs 26 verse 5. Osi bua okwasia ewo na jimisemu. Enye sa wo beye nyansani ewo ono a nani so. Eno nti na mebua okwasia na ordinarily maybe aka medru no kami muwa ojimifo ewo na jimisem ho. Efise se wa muwa no a wan hwe ya no wa ye nyansani wo ono a nani so. Well, just mad. Mami no ni nkomo bi. Edu baby na me pese me no be call back and forth bio because I reminded myself of the kind of respect I had for you when I first met you. Time na wote eye Kingsby, Jarlink area hono. Ono ye de no Germany na wajana no. I used to call you offer because I mean of course coming from Kumasi blah blah blah. But over time when I got closer and I realized that Atoro is the basis of your media, I began to lose respect for you. Eti edu baby na enya asem ne yenka. Are you smart? Actually, you are not smart. That is why our papa is what this smart too. This so say be deceiving crofo. Because obi a smart biane, he doesn't need to portray so you're smart before we know you're smart. So the fact that Papa thought that there must be smart added to your name, it clearly demonstrates how unsmart you are. But I'll forgive you and speak to your brain. I hope that you walk obefa. And I know that service have been previous. So nye bibia na meka obetimi ate ase. If so onyansafo pe and eti nyansafo ase. Now, Sagojo Smart, the winning wo we are seeing na say emma with relevance as a person. And in the four corners of a media studio. My relevance in this world transcends that. Media for me was not the destination, it was a stepping stone to get to my destination. If all the relevance you know in this world is dependent on Facebook, just for Facebook likes and applause, my relevance in this world transcends that. But then say we are seeing the world you know revolves around Obetina morning shows why a concert near day. I am the best morning show, nobody can and fire in. It's true. But I did not come into this world to become a best morning show concert party. That wasn't what I came into this world for. Because you cannot imagine anything higher than you being a comedian every morning. You cannot imagine anything higher than you coming to sit there and insult people every morning. You cannot imagine anything higher than the theatrics and the comedies you do. And the fact that you get people to listen to you, you think so unyansa. Oyo. Orefi said Bobo Kalane ayi enkomodani ade in the 90s and the early 2000s. Na ye dwane ye namu mrika kokotie omo. So the fact that you kotie omo, does that mean that they were making any impact in our society? Oh yes, Matt. My purpose in this life transcends comedy, concert. My mission transcends gossip, theatrics, kwasiasam keka in the mornings. It goes beyond that. It is why I was sent here to join a comedy troupe, which you and that concert guy is part of. You are in no way in purview of the things I seek to do. Ebe wi ase no yeni mobroni ba ye wo no obomfa chiase o na yetete ni bomfa mekɔ afuom ana mtuto mu ana mba beduru ba bia mia metimi tua me school fees ɛkɔ gimpa ɛkɔ ye public administration for first degree me wie ma me nanso wa na no concert masters akonya wo UPSC ɛno si ye nto nwom mfrɛw anka obi anka menya ayi public administration degree in public administration acquire masters in international relations and diplomacy because it is enough credentials to be able to take me anywhere I want to go in this world. But I proceeded to pursue another LLB, which is a degree, undergrad degree. And then maybe a master's in law a year, University of Connecticut. So for you to sit down and think that I was brought here to join the concert troupe, it shows the level of your intelligence. What can anymore? Also, we are original. Of course, we are original. But you are original in comedy. You are original in abusing women. You are original in making noise every morning with concert. But that is not my path. My path. And for baby. That destiny of waking up every morning to come and do concerts, said the washi we know. Maybe destiny, and I'm ho baby. My ceiling in this world is not that ceiling. Concert no. Also, I know baby now TV so. I want to be able to contribute immensely to the discourse development of our nation. I am on a journey which is built by conviction, discipline, and purpose. If you don't know. Those who know me much more closer will understand and know where I am going, from where I am coming from. Omo munim menini mashasi ani de. Na nya asam ne yenka akoyo. O share radio ni TV ase na me kwa Afrifa na me wo bomfa kurase. It is not the mere fact that you even think you must compare yourself with me. It shows how deranged you are. It shows how why dwene no sɛ nyɛ adwuma o sɛ deɛ yɛ o mente aseɛ. Enti MPP foɔ ɛde me ba America just to come and compete with. Na mete Ghana na internet no wode yɛ adwuma a ɛnyɛ yi a na adeɛ bɛyɛ mente aseɛ. Me ba America, how many shows in my year? Because me sorry no pa, me was civil procedure to read. Me sorry no pa, me was legal research in the home crown, but I had this year, eti me not time cry show. So if that the purpose of me being brought here was to come and compete with some nonsense and a fool. How many shows in my year? I think this is the 6th show. You know why? Because I move with clarity. I am very intentional with what I do. I move with a sense of calling that the propaganda no awoye. It cannot stop it. It cannot dilute it. It cannot derail me. Koyo. So we ni mua. Bibia me kwa fifa me de ma adwene sisu se meye wo wiase. No amount of your nonsense. Na say nipa na obo ni di no. Or starting kwasi asem or starting about 3 years ago, 4 years ago. In his attempt, say obeti media come me ahye ni ade. The more he continues to do that nonsense, the more bigger I become. Because you have no idea. I am not in your arena, Koyo. So when you say muhunu now, sorry, no pana wo ya. You think media is all about telling lies without proof, without noise, blah, 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 blah. I'm not in that arena. I am not in competition with you. I am not in that mad. I am not in that afro now with them Koyo. Nipa ben na adwene ye adwuma o wiase pa wotie o Kojo smart. Adwene se wo kanya ansasem. Nipa sodium carbonic oxide ne ho ahwan. You can't even say it. And you think you compare yourself with how will you compare yourself to me, Kojo? If it is about being a morning show host, stand in the mirror, look at yourself and look at me. At the end of you're better than me. Is it intellectual firepower? No, cancelled. I have it much more than you do. Is it voice? Of course, I have one of the most sexiest voice ever in the world. Is it about personality, looks, Koyo? Me won't fetch 1 million times. Na twi kasa no awo kan ye kasa me ko afrifa ye de wo me. My brain has actually carried twi kasa no millions of years because I inherited it from my generations millions before me. So I don't have any thought gap when I'm speaking twi. Etidia na bema wo Kojo smart. Why do you say you are much more better than I am? And for that matter, I want to be like you, Kojo smart. Kojo, are you normal? I think at the same time you need to evaluate yourself. You have a false sense of importance because you're able to do concert. I sit here not because I want to be like Kojo Smart, not because I want to be like a fool who continues to abuse women. Never, 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 never. If all there is to life for me is to become like Kojo Smart, Kojo, apu, you're useless. Now listen to me. Or fabrications, or performance, they be inviting me to nonsense, you know. It will not stop me from doing what I want to do or achieving what I want to achieve. I'll continue to walk my path with dignity. I'll continue to speak my truth with purpose. I'll continue to rise with conviction. TNA, stopping. The other way we're going to say, no crown, I'd be stopping. That is what I will end up using to use it to step to the next level. Enti unya unsem hunu no onkwasi asemu a. Kojo smart, leave my name out of your mouth. Nami bu pa. Edobedru be mehu se wadwene no emu oha. When we get close to you, the substance within that brain is nothing to write home about. So leave my name out of your mouth. At no point do I envisage to be any one of you. If I ever even dreamt of becoming Kojo Smart in my world, the gods should punish me. Apu. Betena wiase a bra ma bre bebrebe mi wiase ma down completed building mu ma da kiosum ma ye niam bebre na de me ba wiase ase me ba be ye ne se me pese me yes Captain Smart. What degree of insult is that? No, atem didie be no. You've insulted me to the highest degree. You? The fact that you stand in a mirror and you think what I want to be is you, you've insulted me. The brain at them, where did you attempt? Or you think about Bubema or Shane in the kitchen? I mean, that is the kind of life I want to live. By the way, I came here for a purpose. By May, I will be done. When I'm done, I will wake up into me. The next available flight, I am on my way to the country. Ghana is where I know. Ghana is where I belong. And Ghana is where I will die. Obiya mfame ma metra baby ha. Wa tro no dosu na dia jimi. Wa jimi kakra. Eye. Kojo. So wa jimi kakra. Wo ye pani. Eye. Why? Bele mo besia. Me dey do akadechi free for mensa. Nyame twedi ampon. Enhyira mu nyina.
Abusia na ye sorry sa ensem we so akwakwo pie mu e won nsem foforo so de a e na chese we wish to announce to the general public say that